How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So yesterday we built on our live stream the haunted house, which is part of the fairgrounds collection. So this goes along with like the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster and the carousel, all of that jazz. But this is set number 10273, and this also has 3,231 pieces. And it comes with 8 minifigures. And it comes with 8 minifigures. So awesome big set here. It does stand at 26.9 or 0.5 inches tall. So it's really tall. Had to move the camera back, and you still probably can't really even see the tips of it here, but don't worry, I'll get a close-up because I know on the live stream it's probably hard to see everything all up close. But here we have just this amazing build. I had so much fun building this yesterday. If you guys were watching the stream, you would have seen that, because when I first saw this set revealed, because this set actually came out over the summer, I didn't really think too much of it, to be honest. But I figured for Halloween, might as well build it. It's a great Halloween theme. I mean, it is the haunted house, so there's a lot to it. But I didn't think that it'd be this much fun to actually build. And of course, it all opens up here. So here you can see the big inside and everything. So lots to go over, but I'll bring the camera in here now so you can see all the actual details and everything right up close and personal. So why don't I do that? So just a second. All right, everybody. So from bottom to top here, we can all have an awesome close look at the actual full haunted house here. So as you can see on the front, you get a ton of detail. That's what I absolutely did love about building this, is just all the detail. One thing about this though is that there are a ton of these window pieces all over. I mean, right there, on the sides, all up the tower, up and down the back side here. And then here you do get to see the whole mechanism here as to where you can put the power functions if you did have them. But luckily, even if you don't have the power functions, you can still use it as an actual, like, you can just crank it on its own and it'll still work just fine. So there's hinges on both sides here. So you have the chimney, which then opens up to the inside here. And then you have the other side, which then opens up to the organ and the pitcher and just all of these Von Baron little Easter eggs all throughout the whole building here, which I think is super cool. But yeah, so we'll start with all 10 minifigures. Well, there's technically 9 full minifigures, and then you do have the skeleton there. But you do get 5 just normal people. You get 2 guys and 3 girls. And then you also get the nice wheelchair right here, which I think is such a great inclusion into the actual set. One thing about this girl's jacket is that it has the Newberry like Letterman's jacket, so just like the hidden side. And then you have this other guy right here, which has a nice blue jacket with purple shirt underneath. Then you get these 2 girls here. This one has a ponytail for her hair. Nice like black leather jacket, it almost looks like, with the striped shirt underneath. And then you get this nice open button-up purple shirt with, I'm just gonna say that it looks like the Karen hair. That's what that looks like. But yeah, so nice little normal people here. And then you have 2 ghosts here, which are the exact same, and these do actually have a happy and a sad face underneath their hood here, so that's kind of funny. and you get the 2 workers. They are the exact same, so nothing too crazy there. But I do like the vest with the blue tie, the striped tie there. And now if we actually go into the set, we can go through all of the little things throughout. So here we have the organ. This is just held on by a couple studs right back there. I really enjoyed how the organ was made. I think that's pretty cool, how they use all these pieces right here that they normally use for candles. So like those right there. But this just sits right back in here, just like that. Perfect. We get 2 of these like Sphinx obelisk like looking statues on the side back here. And here you have the cool painting, which actually is a light brick. So if you push down on the sign right back here, it shows up with the little pharaoh back there. And in the instruction book, it says that it's the jewel right here that he's holding because he always like, I guess that the pharaoh likes to joke around or something like that, if I remember right. And so it's just there as the pharaoh is joking him in the picture because he's holding the jewel. And then right here, I forget what honestly most of these are called. I know that this is called the golden dingus. I remember that one. But this one, basically this relic right here in the book, it says that it summons both that it created both of the ghosts here, so they wander the haunted house halls here. Then we get another nice little Egyptian pharaoh looking statue here. Back here we get a little ticket booth with a little control panel to control the ride, which, I mean, it doesn't do anything, but still cool. Here we have a nice obelisk with some Egyptian writing on it with some symbols, and then just some more little decorative things throughout. For some reason, I guess that there's an extra pair of legs in there. It didn't really say why. And then here we have the upside down painted skeleton, I guess. I don't know why it's there exactly, but here we have the little stone slab table. And then down here we have the doors, which actually on the side right here, there's a little knob. So if we twist the knob, it actually opens the doors. So I really love that feature right there. Super cool. I also love how they do like these protruding out parts right here. So that's super awesome also. And now what we're all here to see. We're all here to see the actual ride. So this piece actually comes out. It's just held on by a little clip right down there. But it's like this interesting cart piece. I like it. And then you can fit 2 minifigures in there. Just put 1 in there to save some time. But you can fit 2. And then we'll just clip it right back in there. Just like that. And now if we turn it around, what we're going to do is we're going to crank this lever right here. This lever is what basically makes it so that the chain, or so that the crank just goes on its own. It won't actually make the chain move here. But then if you click it to the forward position here, it'll actually move the chains. So yeah, so you get a big amount or a ton of chains, and then you link them all the way up from the bottom all the way up to the top on the back here, as you can see right here. So that kind of took a little bit, but so I'm just gonna slowly close that enough, but you can still be able to see. But I'm gonna start cranking here, and as you can see, here it comes up. And then as it gets to the top, these doors open and you can see them all. And then right before it gets to the very, very top, it drops all the way down. So super cool. If this was motorized, that'd be, I mean, I can try to get some of the power functions, motors and stuff. See if we can find them. But yeah, so that's about it really. But I had so much fun building this. Like, I can't believe that I didn't even think about getting this before or anything of that sort. So pretty awesome set here. I absolutely loved it. Again, if you watched the live stream of me building it yesterday, it was so much fun. And I had so much fun building it too. Even though it did take 6 hours, but oh man, such a good set. Highly recommend it if you have the chance to get it. But yeah, as always, my name is Colton. This is Wisco Bricks. I hope that you enjoyed. Hope that you guys come back for more content.